What's up everyone, today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Bunnywolf from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my welcome tablet, but you can follow through my tutorial with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayons. I'm gonna start off with drawing her head shape. So we're gonna take a point from the center above his head, and I'm gonna draw a diagonal line to the side to the left here, and then I'm gonna continue and move the direction slightly downwards with another line, and I'm gonna draw another section of that, and then below that I'm gonna draw it another line slightly inwards and downwards, and then on the lower side here I'm gonna draw a line there, and to the center at the chin. Now I'm gonna mirror the whole thing on the right side here, starting from the top. And then at the chin, I'm gonna just connect it with the line, a straight line across like that. Now from the top middle part of the head, I'm gonna draw a line vertically down to the center of the eye like that, and then I'm gonna branch it out to the side with one line and another one to the right, and then from the lower point of that I'm gonna draw a line downwards and to the right side as well, and then I'm gonna branch it out to meet in the middle from that lower point there to the center of the face. And then on the sides I'm gonna draw a diagonal short line to the side like that, and then I'm gonna go back and draw another line to the center similar to the top part there. That's the nose. And then going back up to this corner here, I'm gonna draw a line downwards on the right, and then I'm gonna, from that point I'm gonna connect that to the corner of the nose, and we're gonna repeat that to the left side here. Now on the top part of the nose on the right here, I'm gonna draw a straight line to the side, and then I'm gonna change the direction of another line going diagonally up to the right, and then from that point I'm gonna draw a line upwards, and then from the corner of the nose here I'm gonna draw a line diagonally to the right and up, and then join that to that corner of the eye there, and then from that point I'm gonna take this point above the eye here and make a line to that upper corner of the head. So I'm gonna repeat the whole thing on the left side. And then below the nose I'm gonna do a diagonal line to the sides of the chin on both the left and right, And then below the nose, from that point as well, I'm gonna draw a line to the side. And then I'm gonna draw another line, continue, slightly make it diagonally to the side and up. And then from that 2 points, I'm gonna connect that to the corner of the eye, this one to the inner corner, and the other one to the center lower part of the eye. And then at the top corner right of this eye, I'm gonna do a line upwards diagonally. And then I'm gonna connect that point to the lower part there. And then at this point here, I'm just gonna do a line hit there. And for this point, I'm gonna make it down there. And then at this side of the face, I'm gonna draw a line to that point, and this one to the top part. So we're gonna repeat the whole thing on the left side. So I'm gonna draw a line there. And then from the side here, this up slightly above the eye on the corner, I'm gonna draw a series of lines across above the forehead. And do the same thing on the right side. Now another one above of that line. At this point here, I'm gonna draw across that pattern. And then for her ears, now I'm gonna draw from this point over here and draw a straight line upwards. And then we're gonna turn it diagonally to the right. And then we're gonna turn it back down diagonally and go back down straight. And then we're gonna change the direction diagonally towards the head. So inside of the eye, inside of the ear, we're gonna draw from the tip of the ear on top. I'm gonna draw a line to the center point here, and then slightly change the direction, and we're gonna do the same thing from this point here. And then in the middle of the ear, we're gonna draw this line across like that. So we're gonna repeat the whole thing on the left side. And then for her neck, I'm gonna draw from the left side of the chin here a line downwards and curve it to outwards. And the same goes to the right side here. And then slightly above that point, I'm gonna draw a semicircle turn here downwards and extend it down and slightly move the direction outwards. And then going back on top of that set of line, I'm gonna draw a curved line to the side and down, and then to the shoulders and make a semicircle point there at the shoulders, and straight line down. So I'm gonna take a point here and draw a curved line down and curve it back in and down, and then as you go lower, I'm gonna go out and make a curvy side there. And then going back to her arms, I'm gonna take this point here and draw the inner line of her arm, a curved line down and out. Then I'm gonna curve it slightly out and down, and the same goes to the outer line there. And then right at the wrist, I'm gonna draw a curved line across like that, and then at the sides I'm gonna draw a line downwards on both sides, and then another curved line at the lower point there. Then we're gonna draw her fingers, so I'm gonna draw a curved line on the outer point here and stop there. And then I'm gonna go back to the thumb. We're gonna do a similar curved line on this side, but a shorter one. And then we're gonna do a semicircle turn back up on this side, and then make a sharp turn down. And then we're gonna make a semicircle turn up, and then we're gonna do a semicircle turn up from this point and extend a line up. And then on this corner, I'm just gonna draw a curved line to that point over there. Now we're gonna do a similar shape on the right side, so we're gonna mirror the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going back to her left arm, so I'm gonna draw from her armpit here a curved line up to the shoulders there. And then another curved line here on this side, a similar offset to the side. And then from that curved line, I'm gonna draw a line outwards following the outer line of her arm, right across to the wrist there. Then another one here. Up to the wrist. And then I'm gonna draw along her arms a curved line there, across, and then here, and another one above that will be slightly closer, and then there, and up. And then at this point I'm gonna do a curved line like that, and there. So we're gonna do the same thing on the right side. And then in between, below her neck here, I'm gonna draw a line across, and then another one slightly below that. And then at the sides, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line to the center on both sides, and then join them together with a line across at the bottom. Then I'm gonna trace the same shape slightly below that there, and then I'm gonna draw a line across slightly below the chest here, side to side, and another one slightly below that. And then from this point here, I'm gonna draw a line to the center and straight down. And then I'm gonna draw a similar shape offset here, and then we're gonna repeat the whole thing on the left side. And then below that horizontal line, I'm gonna continue the line there all the way down, slightly to the center like that. And then at that point, I'm gonna draw her waist. So I'm gonna draw a line across, a curved line like that. And then below that, I'm gonna draw another line slightly below that like that. And then another one a bit further down there. And then on this left side here, I'm going to draw a line downwards and another one there. And above the belt, I'm going to draw a horizontal line upwards and turn it to the side. And then I'm going to trace that slightly offset there, and the same goes to the left side here. Now on the right side below her belt, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape like that. And then now we're gonna continue with her legs. So I'm gonna draw below that rectangle a curved line downwards until we reach the knee. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side here. And in the center of the legs, I'm going to draw a curved line across, and then slightly off center to the side, I'm going to draw a curved line to the knee for the inner line of the legs. And then at the knee, we're going to draw a rectangular shape with a semicircle corners. So I'm going to draw a semicircle corner, and then straight on the side, and another semicircle at the corner there, and another one here. So we're gonna trace the whole thing inside. And the same goes to the right side here. And below that knee pad, I'm gonna draw a curved line on the side. And then below that, at that point, I'm gonna draw a line across, a semicircle corner at the side here, and turn it down. And the same as this corner, and I'm gonna extend that all the way down. And at this lower point here, I'm going to draw a diagonal line to the front of the boots, and I'm going to make a semicircular turn at this corner and turn it down all the way to the base. So for the back of the boots, I'm going to do at this lower point here, a line outwards and make a semicircular third corner and turn it down all the way to the heels there. And then from the front part to the back part, I'm gonna draw a curved line across like that. And then on top here, I'm gonna draw a curved line to the side of the shoes and another one slightly below that. And then I'm gonna do another line above the baseline across and all the way to the back. And then at the boots, I'm going to draw a line across here and another one above that and another one here. Then I'm going to draw at this corner here a semicircle and a short line here and another one below, and we're going to connect the 2 points together with a semicircle. And then below that, I'm going to draw a line downwards and continue that all the way to the front strap of the boots. And at both sides, I'm gonna trace the same shape here all the way up to that and trace the line as well. And on this side, I'm gonna trace a similar line as well. And then at the behind part here, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line like that. And then we're gonna trace and we're gonna copy the whole thing and mirror that on the right side here. So for her kneecap on the right, I'm gonna draw a cross there like that. And then we're gonna draw also a cross in both eyes. And going back to the strap on her right leg, I'm gonna draw from this point here a curved line to the rectangle there, and slightly there I'm gonna draw another line.
And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and find my videos helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to let me know of your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below.